Congratulations on your new Bob PetHair Plus. Bob is ready to rid your floors of dust and grime with just these few quick steps. Everything Bob needs for his first cleaning cycle is right in his box. Each box contains Bob himself, his charging station and adapter, his full command remote, his mop attachment, and 2 microfiber mopping cloths, Block Plus, 2 side brushes, a spare main brush, a spare filter, blindfold stickers, a bag of screws, a screwdriver, Bob's cleaning tool, your owner's manual and quick start guide, and your warranty card. Install Bob's side brush and he will capture hair and dust gathered along the edges of your home. To install Bob's side brush, you will need the following materials from his box: a side brush, a screwdriver, and a short screw with thin threading. Flip Bob onto a flat surface and use the screwdriver and screw to secure the side brush into the empty socket on Bob's underside. Keep the remaining side brush as a spare. After you've installed Bob's side brush, make sure Bob is fully charged before he begins his first cleaning cycle. Plug Bob's power adapter into the side of his charging station and place the station on a hard, flat surface with its back against a wall. Leave plenty of space around the station so that Bob can easily access it. To set Bob to charge, place him on his station with the silver plates on his underside lined up with the charging nodes on his station. Alternatively, you may charge Bob by plugging the power adapter directly into the inlet on his side. While Bob is charging, the battery bars on his display screen will flash, and the word charging will light up. When Bob is fully charged, the word charging will disappear, and the battery bars will remain still. Bob automatically returns to his charging station when at 15% battery life. But you will first need to sync him to his station to establish communication between the two. You will only need to do this once. On the back of Bob's charging station is a sync button. To sync Bob's charging station, simply press down on his sync button, while at the same time flipping Bob's side power switch on. Once Bob is fully charged and is synced to his station, he is ready to begin cleaning. Remove him from his charging station and press the Go button on his cover. Bob will leap into action, using his turbo-powered vacuum and extra-long main brush to eliminate every speck of dirt and dust from your floors. If you need to keep certain areas out of Bob's reach, you can use Block Plus, the one-of-a-kind confinement system that creates up to 2 digital barriers that Bob will not cross. The first barrier is emitted from the left side of Block Plus, and the second is emitted from the front. You may use one or both barriers depending on your preference. Block Plus runs on 4 AA batteries. As with Bob's charging station, you will need to sync the Block Plus to Bob before using it for the first time. Located on the back of Block Plus, just above the battery cover, are 3 buttons. The button on the far left is the power button for the leftward-facing barrier. The button in the center is the power button for the front-facing barrier. And the button on the far right is the sync button. First, press the button on the far left, and the power light on the left side of Block Plus will turn on. Stay still for 10 seconds, and then slowly blink every 3 seconds. This means the block's left-facing barrier is on and ready to sync. Next, press the button in the center. Now the power light on the front side of Block Plus will turn on. Stay still for 10 seconds, and then slowly blink every 3 seconds. This means the block's front-facing barrier is on and ready to sync. Next, hold down the block's sync button on the far right, while at the same time flipping Bob's power switch on. Bob will beep twice to let you know he and Block Plus are now synced. You may also direct Bob's movements, adjust his speed, and select his cleaning modes all through his full command remote. The full command remote uses 2 AAA batteries. To sync Bob's remote, simply hold down the remote's OK button, while at the same time flipping Bob's power switch on. Enjoy cleaning with Bob PetHair Plus, the smartest and toughest floor cleaner to ever drive itself.